And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Michael Wacha. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That one misses, and we are underway in game 1 of the series. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Edward Olivares. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Mondesi at second with nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here comes the pitch. And downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Runner takes off for third. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Swings and misses, and that is that. Royals leave 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first, and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, number 73.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading up for the A's, the right fielder, Seth.
And here it comes.
Brown.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. And there's a ball. They say you win.
Count 1 and 2.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one handled. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And a pitch. Strike two. Well, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for Kansas City, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt
The
Jr.
pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Batting sixth, the
Michael
center
A.
fielder,
Taylor
number 2,
steps in for the Royals.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. First pitch just misses. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Next offering is outside. And a payoff pitch. Got him. And that is that. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Brett Myers digs in now. Myers having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The right-hander back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside. The 1-1. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Foul ball there. Myers on at first, nobody out.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Melendez gets under it. 1 away. Now it's Chase Peterson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Peterson.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slides, but it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. Peterson into second, and he's got it double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Homer back in the game on Wednesday.
Batting 7. The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Into center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, number 6.
Leading up for Kansas City, the second baseman, number 6.
Waka back to work. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fly ball down the line. Brown has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. Dyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals.
Number 44, Dyrone Blanco.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Adalberto Mondesi. Top of the third, no score. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and deals. Now one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. And now here is Edward Olivares in there for strike 1. The pitch. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Blanco, the runner at third. Mondesi over at second with one down. Next pitch way upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Capel under it. That is the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel.
The center fielder, Connor Capel.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ernie Clement up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. The other way. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 15.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Set. Brown.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, two strikes.
Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for Kansas City.
And the right-hander back to work.
Number 7. Bobby
On the ground to
Witt
first.
Jr.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
Get down, 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 1-2 stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Royals bats are quiet there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The Athletics. The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Ramon Laureano.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out front. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond.
We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, number 6.
Off for the Royals, the second baseman, number
Pitch
6.
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mondesi at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Righty to the plate.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in the East Bay.
The Athletic, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And he deals. That misses. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's.
Now
doubled in his first AB.
Jace Peterson.
First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Oh, and that deflects off his glove to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second here, one gone. Tying run at the plate. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Connor Capel up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Connor Capel.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up enough. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So digging in, Ernie Clement grounded out his first time.
Up next for Okland, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Out to short. Mondesi collects it. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On the pitch now for Okland, Sam Moll. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Edward Olivares. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next pitch is inside, 1-2 to count. Man at second. And it's even up.
2-2.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Got him. And now one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Olivares over at second, one down. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are two down.
Up next,
and next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for the A's.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Seth Brown.
Right side. And that chance handled. And a quick out, number one. Here's Ramon Laureano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Laureano.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Melendez in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And he takes a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now a full count.
Full count. 3-2.
And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. A new pitcher in the game, Ken Waldichuk. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 64.
And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. The pitch. Out towards left center. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in.
Myers to second, on to Freddie. Double play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Capel makes the catch, and that'll do it.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back in Oakland, set for the last half of the 7th. There's the shortstop at the plate, Brett Myers.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Myers.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line drive, snags it for the second out. Next up for the A's,
14,
Jace Peterson.
Second baseman, Jace Peterson.
First offering, and it just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Barlow, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Coleman getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, out number 3. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the A's 1. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop.
There's a strike.
Mondesi.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Next pitch is outside. To third, Clement picks it up, slings it across, and they get Perez for the out. Third out. So one left for Kansas City as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Clark. And he'll work on holding.
45, Taylor Clark.
The wind to kick the pitch. Langoliers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Mondesi gloves it. Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And
so they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's... Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Trey Turner, runner on first with 1 down for him. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. So remaining in the game defensively, Trey Turner. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Domingo Acevedo gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Witt stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder, Michael
and first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one fouled off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Royals 4 and the A's 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Scott Barlow. And the batter now, Seth Brown. Time asked for at the plate. And he gets it.
For the A's, the right fielder, Seth Brown.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez puts it away, and there's one down. Laureano comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And at first, here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brett Myers, for the fourth time tonight. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. And it is gone.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Bases. Empty with two away. Albert Pujols will hit next.
Albert Pujols.
Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the